Freedom of Information Act. FOIA.
BZ Watchdog News Network.
And here we go again, Watchdogs, back in beautiful Hill County, Texas, where accountability is optional and common sense is on a permanent vacation. On November 18th, 2025, we get yet another reminder of why I tell you every single time calling the police does not go well for anyone. This isn't Mayberry anymore, folks. Andy Griffith retired. Barney hung up the badge, and now we've got badge-wearing jail enthusiasts who treat help calls like they're auditioning for the next episode of How Many Rights Can We Violate Before Lunch? Here's what happened. A father calls the sheriff's office because his daughter has been beaten again by her boyfriend. The man is terrified to handle it himself. Why? Because it's today's upside-down system. Protecting your kid can apparently earn you a set of silver bracelets and a free ride to county. So instead of confronting the abuser, like any desperate dad wants to do, he does what society tells him to do. He calls law enforcement for help. And what does he get? Well, let's just say the justice response does what it always seems to do lately. Makes things worse instead of better. Because now the victims get investigated. The callers get treated like suspects, and the bad guy somehow walks away a lot lighter than the person who dared to ask for help. Welcome to modern policing, where dialing 911 feels less like a lifeline and more like rolling the dice at the county jail casino. Place your bets, rights or cuffs. But before we dive into the absolute circus, smash that like button, drop a comment, tell me if you still trust calling the cops, share this everywhere because sunlight still scares cockroaches. Subscribe to BZ Watchdog, where we do what the system won't. Tell the truth. Let's roll the footage.
So it's a transfer. They're going to be in Tall Timbers in Whitney. Okay. Caller, go ahead.
It's for Kane Claus out there. I don't know. He's with my daughter, but he's been on probation. Just got arrested a few weeks ago for unlawful carrying and public intoxication out there on 933. It's
okay.
Kane Claus.
What is his name? You said Kane what?
Kane Claus. Kane. Is it Klaus?
Okay. And what exactly is he doing?
I don't know what's going on. His mom's calling saying we need to come over there. They're always going through it. I don't know. I got my mom and my sister on the way over there. They live over there close, so.
Do you know the address there?
I don't. He was just arrested a few weeks ago for being in possession of a gun, and he was arrested for public intoxication. Kane Claus. So he should. That address should be updated with y'all. I'm sure his ID's not, but he just got, like I say, he just got arrested a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Did it sound like there was like a disturbance going on in the background?
Oh yeah. His mom calls over here and says something. She lives in Abbott. Y'all need to come over here right now. I live in Dillsboro. So yeah, it's always a disturbance, but I can't get involved with it. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
It's like my daughter. I can't go over there. That's why I send my mom and my sister. They live close. My sister's taking off work right now to go over there. Because his mom's calling hysterical. Y'all need to come over here right now. This is getting ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's getting ridiculous because your son's on dope.
I got you. Can I get your name real quick?
No, I'd rather not. I'm just the dad.
Can I get a phone number for you? Okay. I got this put in, and once I find his address, I will have a deputy start that way, okay?
I've done called the sheriff on him before when he was out there standing there, but everybody knows it. They know. I'm surprised you don't.
Yeah, I didn't start working.
Yeah, you hadn't been there a couple weeks. No, because it was like 3 weeks ago. He got a DWI or something. I don't know. Said he was in a ditch. I didn't believe that story neither.
Yeah, if I didn't work that night, then I wouldn't have remembered.
Oh,
But I got his address now, and I'm going to go ahead and have somebody start that way, okay?
What is the address?
I am not at liberty to divulge
But
that
it is
information, but I can get
If
Deputy
it's in Tall Timbers, then I'm good. I just know that y'all got his address right. Like I said, he's been around. They ain't been there but like 3 or 4 months probably.
Okay.
But appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Later.
How are y'all?
Good, how are you? This where it's at?
What?
Did y'all call?
Somebody did, I didn't.
Okay.
I've been trying to resolve it myself.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Well, what was it called?
I don't know. There's something about disturbance going on.
It's probably the yelling.
Okay.
That's why the parents are here.
Well, come on here, let's talk. What's going on?
We've been fighting for a long
I'll
time.
talk to you.
Yep. What do you need?
I was just trying to figure out what's going on. Everything okay?
Yeah, they're having a little dispute, but
Oh, you don't live here?
no, I'm their
Oh, okay.
grandpa.
Yeah, I've never been here before. So.
Yeah, I'm their.
Okay. Is that
They're
the
just
wife?
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah. They had a dispute or something.
Okay.
There's no alcohol in
Just need to
there.
talk to her. Yeah.
She's in there with my wife right now, talking to her. Her grandmother.
That's my daughter over there. She just come with me.
Oh, okay. If I could just talk to her.
Yeah, I'll see if I can. I'll be right.
So, my mom's here. Her grandparents are here. Everything's getting resolved. I've been talking with her grandpa or her papa.
Okay.
And really, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're trying to, we're not trying, we're getting this resolved. I've been talking to her papa. And, yeah, I don't.
Okay. So nothing physical.
No, sir.
This is you and your lady, are you?
Yes, sir. But, I mean, she's in the other room.
Okay. Can I go in there and talk to her real quick?
I mean, if I can bring her out here.
Yeah, that's all I'll talk to her.
Sorry.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
I'm mother-in-law, or my granddaughter, Gracie. And somebody called me, and my son told me to come over here and check on her.
Okay.
So that's why we're here.
Well, there's a whole bunch of people here. What Kane was doing better?
Hey, we stick together. Well, do you want to come inside and we can talk?
Well, let me talk to her real quick, and then I'll
Because
talk to
I
you.
sat here and just watched what I didn't want to see either. And it wasn't just him.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, let me talk to her. Come over and talk to me. We'll figure it
I
out.
need to take this call real fast. Hello?
Where's your phone number? In the house. Can you show your videos?
Is this an ongoing issue or something, or what?
They kind of been having it here and there, you know what I mean? I told them, I said, y'all don't need to be together. I said, if you start to put your hands on each other.
Y'all still need me?
Huh?
So my mom said y'all need to be outside.
Oh, no. We didn't know.
But I need to be outside.
I mean, if we need to, we can ask for you. I mean, everything okay?
Yeah, she said that.
Oh, is that your mother that was just sitting here, I guess?
The one that just went inside.
Oh, talking on the phone?
Yes, sir.
No, he knows to stay away. He won't let it escalate nothing. That's crazy.
Yeah, he called
I'm
me,
sorry.
told me to see what was going on, said somebody named Gracie called him.
Where you work at?
Wells, well, it was Gate Precast in Hillsboro, but Wells bought them out. So
Oh,
they're doing a bunch of remodeling right now, and we're doing a bunch of cleanup. That's about it. We got the rest of this week, and then we're starting back up on Monday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make them road barriers or what?
Yeah, I think that's what they started. I can't. Don't quote me on that. But right now we're making. We're doing a project called Stack. It's really just a big ass parking garage. Yes, sir. They did all like the concrete work in the Texas Ranger Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Gate Precast did that years back. But yeah, the Dallas Museum, the one that has like all the cool curves and shit. I mean, most people haven't seen it, but they did that, and then it's mainly just parking garages, data centers.
Okay. I never knew what they really made over there because hell, they got all kinds of stuff. They got a dang windmill blade in the parking lot over there.
They got all kinds of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Watson? Where's Dave? Will you come here for a minute?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just tired.
I'm tired too.
Work my ass off all the time. No, you're not tired, because if you're tired, y'all wouldn't be doing this shit. Because when I'm tired, I go home and I relax and I don't raise my voice. I watch TV. I don't have chaos. So you must not be tired.
Sometimes when you're tired, it's best to go lay down and get some rest.
And not be running your mouth, screaming and hollering, acting ridiculous all the time. But it's what I seen tonight. I've had enough.
All right.
Can I talk to you inside?
Yeah. What are y'all arguing about in the first place?
Fucking bullshit. Nothing fucking important. Just bullshit.
And what did it get so big for? Or you got all these people showing up at your house?
Because we're both immature as fuck, and we call each other, she calls my parents, she calls her parents, my mom calls me, because I refuse to call anybody these days, but they call me, I start answering, and then it blows up into a big ordeal, but we're both immature. That's just the simplest way to put it.
Has anybody been drinking tonight or anything like that?
I drank a little bit after everybody left. Whenever I mean everybody left, she left earlier. We didn't.
Y'all was arguing earlier.
No, it wasn't like an argument. It wasn't nothing to get neighbors involved. It wasn't even just an argument. I got upset because the ordeal. I'm not even gonna bring it. I got upset about something, and I said, if you want to leave, just leave. And she gets tired of. She'll just leave. I said, grab the keys, leave. And she left. The door was unlocked. You can ask my mom. She walked right in. And yeah, I drank a little bit out of a jar inside. Other than that, I've been sitting on the couch watching a movie.
Are you 21?
Yes, sir, I am.
Well, I ain't no legal to drink at your own house.
As long as you behave.
I just drank a little bit just so I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
I forgot to take my pill this morning, and it's
what kind of pill?
It's a pill for it's like an antidepressant to help me feel normal, and really just it zones me out of a lot of things and just keeps my mind on one thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a shitty Adderall, realistically, but it's a prescribed medicine.
Well, you can't forget to take them.
Yeah, but I'm not blaming that on that. I just today's been shit. I ain't seen Watson in a while.
Yeah.
He grew up with my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Every time he sees me, he's like, oh, goddamn. It sucks. No shit, she ain't gonna take her for mine. She turned my ass in a fucking year and a half ago. I mean, that was a good thing. It got me half-ass straight. It got me clean on drugs.
Yeah. Where she live at?
Who?
Your mother.
My mother?
Yeah.
In Abbott. Abbott, you came out there before? Over in Abbott, the address is 677 HCR 3106.
Did I come over there one night whenever you was packing up all your shit or something in the front yard?
I was like fucking 16 years old.
Oh, yeah. How old are you now?
That was, I'm 21 now.
Well, you better start changing.
I know, that was whenever I first met you. And then hell broke loose after that. And then...
Because weren't you staying with your grandma or something?
My mom sent me to stay with my granny for, I stayed there for about 2 years.
Yeah.
And then I got a serious drug problem, and then some things happened between my mother, and then I had a hit and run, and then my mom turned my ass in. And then after that, I went through probation, and I couldn't get sober, and I went through rehab. It was a few-year process, and then I finally got sober off drugs, but really, I started a different job, and I got away from all the bullshit. I mean, yeah. I fight it every fucking day. Every fucking day.
I tell you now, Ginger won't put up with a lot of this. She'll throw your ass out of this house, boy.
I know she will.
She will.
I know
she will.
Y'all know the landlord?
Personal.
Yeah.
I grew up with her, but she won't put up with no bullshit.
Yeah.
She won't. She won't. You probably know her, Ginger Garen.
I ain't from here.
Where you from?
Sand Spring, Texas. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's where I was born and raised. Yep.
My boy Jeremy lives there. Jenner's over there on Gary Street.
Of Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah, off of Worthing Bend?
Yeah. Kind of like airport's right behind his house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So he lived down near Bosqueville.
Yeah, he lives in
the Bosqueville School District.
My grandson plays football, but I don't know who he's playing for. He's playing high school football. Hell, he's 6'2".
Yeah.
He's tall as you are.
He probably playing for Bosqueville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get up there too often, but I'm going to go over and watch him play sometime now.
Yeah, I had a buddy that lived on Gary over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They've been there for a little bit. His in-laws own all them Ace Hardwares.
Oh, yeah.
Most of them. He works there in Hillsborough there. Fleming's.
Oh, okay.
But he used to work for his in-laws. His in-laws owns like 20 of them.
Yeah.
But they got into a different conversation, you know, and he washed his hands of them, but he can't wash his hands of them, you know, because of the grandkids, but he won't have nothing to do with it. It was over him getting turned into the CPS. They'd taken his kids. And his mother-in-law took him home with him. Told him to get in the cow trough and take a bath on the kids, and then took the pots and pans. He didn't get them clean, threw them all out in the yard and told him to go pick them up back in there and wash them.
Good Lord.
And that was for moving them from the perfectly supposed to, you know, it was a good home, you know, it wasn't nothing wrong there really. It was just they had a little altercation too, and his in-laws got mad because he had a brother-in-law. He just turned, I think, 18, 19 years old, and they had a manager position opening up. Well, my son did all the firing and harness. He was a general foreman. They wanted him to give him that job. Well, my boy didn't give him that job. He said he didn't, although, you know, it's favoritism to do that.
Yeah.
But he said he didn't qualify.
Well.
So I think that's what brought it down on him. They thinking, you know, we put you in your position and gave you a good damn job.
Yeah, do what we tell you to do.
Yeah, you do what we tell you.
Well, at least you can say, if you're not putting him in there, at least you can say he's got integrity.
Yeah, I believe that's what broke the camel's back right
Yep.
there. It didn't have nothing to do with it. The kids were just something to get at them, you know what I mean? They turned them in and just to get at them. You know, he went through 2 or 3 jobs. I mean, he got a job at Cabela's and he didn't like it. He said they do too many guns in there. Yeah, but he said they do too many guns. They do like, I don't know how many guns a day that you got to sign out, fill out paperwork on.
Yeah.
And he said it wasn't worth that job. It was too much of a headache, he said. But he's been doing them damn jobs for. He went to school with Eric Fleming. That's how he got in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 30-something years old. His back went out, and he was literally laying in the floor, and he couldn't walk. Had to have emergency surgery on his back. And Eric covered him to the time he was gone to the time he come back.
Oh, no.
Eric knows he knows his business, you know what I mean? And Eric goes off, you know, like when he wants to go on vacation, my son can run the show. He needs that, you know what I mean, to get away.
Yeah.
And this is where they hit the magic redact button. Because heaven forbid the public see inside a home while Sergeant Ty Hardy does what apparently earns promotions these days. Stacking questionable arrests like merit badges. They claim privacy concerns. Funny how privacy only matters when the camera starts catching bad behavior. But lucky for us, the body cam never got muted while they were inside chatting with Mama Bear, who just happens to know Deputy Davis Watson, fresh transfer from Hillsborough PD, probably whispering just enough to keep her precious baby boy squeaky clean while Ty Hardy sets his sights on the girlfriend instead. A polite, calm, fully cooperative 19-year-old girl. And what does she get for doing everything right? Handcuffs, courtesy of Sergeant Sensitive Feelings. Maybe it's a power thing, maybe it's mommy issues, or maybe it's just modern policing where cooperation earns you cuffs faster than silence ever does. So remember what I say every single time. Record everything, don't talk to the cops, and never trust a promotion to mean good policing. Because in Hill County, the redactions tell you more than the footage ever could.
Mom showed up in the middle of the argument. They're screaming at each other. He's following her towards the bedroom while he's screaming at her. She turned around and started punching him in the face. That's what Mom says. I asked him about it. She never touched me. I asked her about it. Nothing got physical. But Mom's saying that she saw her punch him in the face, and she's like, but she doesn't need to go to jail. Because I'm sure that he's done way worse to her. And then exactly what I asked him whenever I asked him about her punching him in the face, he's like, she hasn't done anything to me that I didn't deserve. I've done worse things to her. He's like, but she didn't touch me. I need to talk to her. Drag her away from all them people. Hey, come over here and talk to me real quick. So walk me through everything that happened.
So, we're eating dinner at the couch, and all 3 of my dogs were running around outside, and then we had one in the kennel. She's food aggressive. We just found out like yesterday. And we're watching a movie, and he goes outside. I'm like, who's crying? So I pause the movie, and he's, I guess, spanking the dog. And then, so I just leave. I call his mom, she comes over. I'm sitting at, what is it, Family Dollar thing on General, whatever. With me. She gets over here. My mom told me not to come back until his mom got here. That's what I did. She got here. He's like, I think he's bipolar. But he's laying on the couch, just smiling, laughing, like everything's fine. So, congratulations. Make sure she's all fine and good. And then his mom comes outside, talks to me for a little bit, and then we go back inside. And I can't remember what was said. No, I was videoing, or I had my phone faced on the counter, my camera on, and he came over there, he grabbed my phone and acted like he was going to throw it, but he didn't throw it. And then he gets in my face, starts screaming and yelling at me, and then we just go back and forth at it.
Okay. So at any point did you punch him?
I mean, I kind of, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Why?
Yeah, because he has
So
me in the past.
he has hit you in the past?
And so when he, he has his drug problem. So there is times I get scared of him because of everything, what he's done. So he got in my face and I just kind of,
Slapped him? Okay.
I didn't punch him. They keep saying I didn't punch him.
So, whenever you punched him, or slapped him, how was he acting? Like, before you slapped him?
Before? Oh, he was already going crazy. Like, yelling in my face and calling me a whore and bitch and slut. And, I mean, we were, like, face to face. Like, lips almost touching. Yelling at each other, and then he slapped.
Okay, so he kind of, like, jumped at you. Okay. Well, that's understandable. So, told him the same thing. I mean, y'all need to separate for that. He doesn't want to, but at the end of the day, something else could happen, right? I mean, if you say leave 5 minutes later, we're going to call back out here for you. Beat the shit out. You beat the shit out of him. Okay. So
how many times did you hit him?
Have I hit him?
No, how many times did you?
Did I hit him?
Mm-hmm.
It was just a slap.
How many?
Just once. Yeah, I did. First one I missed. Not the two.
So you tried to slap him the first time, then you missed him, and you back slap him.
Yeah, I mean, it was just.
Alright. Okay, give me just a few minutes.
Okay.
You can go wait on the call.
Can I go pee?
Yeah.
Or do I need to wait?
What's that? Here, just a little bit. We're almost done. Okay. Yeah, go. You can go ahead and do your stuff. What do you think? I think the way he's charging at her, screaming in her face, and bucked at her, so had every right to slap him, back him up.
We gotta separate them.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah. Simple. Like,
Let me see if there's another call or something.
we gotta separate them. We can't leave it.
I may have a place for her to go.
Huh?
We will go there.
The problem is she needs to go there and not come back.
She will come back.
Huh?
She will come back.
Then she'll go to jail. Yeah. And we can tell her that.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and play this shit with her. I gotta go grab my phone. Yeah. Who is Michaela? When? Uh-huh. What hospital was she at? How old is she?
No, you're not. You got bills to pay?
Oh, okay.
I'm not paying them. I don't give a shit. I'm not paying your bills. I'll come here.
Who EDO'd her? Okay, the doctor did.
What?
Okay. Yeah, just put it in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, bye.
She's gonna go stay with family. But I'll while he's sitting out here on the porch, go grab whatever you need. Okay. Grab your ID for me too, okay? He's going outside. Shane, stay outside for me, okay? Alright, if you already got your
Oh, there's an illegal burn on Post Oak. Some girl that went to the hospital at Hill Regional, her doctor put her in somewhere.
So she ran out of the hospital just now?
Yeah.
So she's still in Hillsborough. She ain't got ride.
Hillsborough PD wants us to go check at her house.
Of course they did.
So,
I'm probably going to make a complaint coming in on this for me. For hanging the phone up on that girl's dad. Just give me a heads up. Fair warning.
what was he doing? Being an ass?
He's wanting to argue with me over the phone. I'm trying to do it with people here. And I hung up on him and then he called them back, said I want his badge on my name. He's pissed off.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I said. I told them they understand. And they said that's just how he is. But I'm not worried about hurting me. Just don't be surprised. I get he's worried about his kiddo.
Where do you live at?
Hillsborough. He's not. They said he won't come over here because he may snatch him up. They said he's never been here because he'll do something dumb.
That's terrible.
They told me over there is this kid on the porch used to get into shit.
Oh, I've dealt with him. And Mama lives in Abbott. I used to go out there all the time. He's freaking 18 years old, smoking meth.
You don't know if there's a vacant get far and I didn't look back there straight out, but I went off on him and then 2 months later got killed.
So I guess he doesn't have any family that lives here. It's just him.
Who?
The other family members are here. The girls, right?
Yeah, that's his mama.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, I stepped aside right there because she overheard him talking shit. She goes, "What?" He popped up there. I'm about to snatch his soul out.
No, she won't. No, she won't. That's part of the problem. All bark. There's a difference between getting loud and actually doing something.
Oh, yeah. Them to stay here for a minute. Or you may go take that legal burner quick and then go that.
Yeah.
That way we can start knocking them off the board.
Yeah.
More than likely the aunt that he'll be going or she'll be going with, whatever she is, one in black. I have her information already, and the girls.
Well,
So you gotta get it.
ma'am, I forgot your name, but can I talk to you for a second? How many times did you hit him? How many times did you hit him?
I meant, to be honest with you, I was just trying to break them up, and I was calling her mom, and I was like, y'all just, like, I told the parents they need to get here, you know? But I don't know. I just, they either need to go separate ways or they need to learn how to make things right.
How often do they fight?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
How many times have you been over here?
Since they moved here, maybe 2 other times.
For the same thing?
Not for like, I think like the first time, I don't think they were like fighting. I think it was just something like, I don't know if he locked her out of the house or something like that. And then another time I come over here, she just said he was in one of his moods, so I came over here.
So you at least, you saw her hit him one time at least?
I couldn't tell you how many times it was.
But you did hit him or no?
I don't know what to say because I don't claim saying she didn't. So what? And I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to do? I want them to go separate ways. That's what I want because I need peace and quiet in my life.
All right, I appreciate you talking with me. We'll figure it out.
What do you mean, figure it out?
I don't know. We're going to figure something out. We can't allow this to keep going on. Something's going to have to be done. Yeah, you can set it on for
So how's he getting to work tomorrow? How's he getting to work tomorrow? Can you ask her that since she won't answer me?
I don't know.
Is she coming
Do
to
they
take
share a
him to
car
work?
or something or what?
Ma'am,
Whose car is it?
ma'am, can you ask her how he's getting to work tomorrow? She's ignoring me, but she's the one that asked me to come here. Isn't that some shit? Can you ask her how he's getting to work tomorrow if I need to come get him and bring him to work? Since she's ignoring me. She calls me to tell me to come deal with it and then ignores me.
Tracy, right?
Yeah. I can pick.
Well, no, we don't need that. That's the whole deal. Is y'all need to separate. Y'all don't need to be around each other. This is nonsense. And I'm telling you, I got half of mine just to go ahead and do it for you. And that's probably what we need to do. Probably what we need to do.
What's that?
As shitty as it is, that's what we need to do.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I mean, you slapped him. You cannot put your hands on people.
I know.
Okay, there's consequences for that. So that's the issue here is y'all can't be putting your hands on each other. We have a no nonsense policy. There's no tolerance for it in the state of Texas.
So if y'all can't stop putting your hands on each other, you don't need to be together.
No, well, that's the deal.
Period. I've dealt with y'all for years.
Well, and that's the deal. If we're dealing with it for years, then let's just Class C it and put the EPO in place, and let's just go that route. It's the safest route. It is what it is. You know, there's no doubt that both of y'all have faults on each side, but
Nobody need to go to jail.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
Well, they don't need that.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's assault family violence in the state of Texas, and this is an ongoing issue between the two.
Nobody's bleeding, nobody's cut, nobody's bruised.
I don't care.
They could have been playing around. You don't know. You wasn't here.
Nobody
Coulda,
but the
shoulda.
dogs.
Yeah.
What about the dogs?
What about him? Do what?
What about him beating on them dogs?
I mean,
that's what the fight was about. Her protecting her animals that he was beating.
I'll go to jail for it.
well, that's not what it was about.
No, y'all please don't take her to jail.
No, we're gonna put an end to it. We're gonna put an end to it.
End it.
Yeah, it is gonna end it, or else more people are gonna go to jail. And I'll tell you right now, once we put the emergency protective order in place, if it gets violated, that's a Class A misdemeanor, and people go to prison for that. And we're gonna put an end to, this is an ongoing issue. Everybody here keeps telling me that this has gone on for years, that people have been over here multiple times to do this, to handle this, that this is an ongoing issue. Well, we're not going to keep coming over.
Can I bring Kane out here so he can hear you talking?
What's that? I mean, yeah, I don't care. You can bring him out here, but I mean, is he going to act a fool? Because if he acts a fool, he can go to jail too.
No.
Because I try to be nice and respectful, but I'm not going to put up with the BS. We got a job to do, and at the end of the day, she already admitted that she put her hands on him to us on camera. So if we leave and in 30 minutes she comes back over here and he kills her or she kills him, that's on us. And I ain't losing my job over neither one of them.
So she goes somewhere else tonight?
No, because you already told me that she's coming back.
No, I didn't say she was coming back.
You told me that there's nothing that we could do that they will be back together.
I said they will. I mean, I'm sure
But she's
they
talking
will
about later
tomorrow.
on, not tonight.
I'm not talking about tonight. I'm
Not
saying
tonight.
You told me she'd be back over here in 30 minutes.
No,
She's
I'm
going to
just
her
saying.
mother.
She's going.
My boy's over there. My son's over there. Her daddy's over there, and he's not going to let her.
Well, I'll tell you, whenever it comes to assault family violence, I'll tell you how strict the state of Texas is on it. This is your wife, correct?
Right.
If you throw a glass of water on her, we're required to make an arrest. Required. Because throughout the years, notoriously, people can't separate. And they can't do what they need to do. So the state of Texas has stepped in, and there's been enough people get killed. The state of Texas has stepped in and said that's enough. Any and all activity is automatic arrest.
What did you do with her?
She's in.
Essentially what she's going to go for is a speeding ticket. It's a speeding ticket, but she has to go. She has to get fingerprinted. So if he comes out here acting a fool, I can guarantee he's going to go to jail.
Don't go get Kane, I'm telling you.
I mean, he can come out here, it's his yard, but he ain't going to about to come out here and act no fool, I'll tell you that. Well, then there's no doubt about that. But she's saying that he didn't put his hands on her. And I can sit here and yell at you and scream at you all I want to.
What about the video of him beating the dogs?
Beating the dog? I mean, if she's got a video she wants to share of him beating the dog, we'd be happy to turn it over to our investigators.
That's what started it all.
She's going to jail for it's just a ticket right now.
Why are you taking her to jail?
Because she slapped you.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She told us she did.
No, she didn't.
Well, she told us she did. Why is she lying?
His face got a red spot on it. You could have a red spot on your face.
It don't matter.
That's how they're supposed to look at it.
That's not how we're supposed to look at it. I've been doing this a long time.
Flat out tells me that she slapped him.
She
That's
didn't
assault
hit
by contact, family violence.
slap him?
She didn't hit me.
Because
they're
she's
both acting a fool.
because you were in her face yelling. But at the end of the day, I can sit here and yell at you all you want to. That don't give you the right to hit me.
She didn't hit me.
You can sit here and say that, buddy. I appreciate you standing up for your old lady.
She didn't hit me.
I appreciate it. But the problem is this is an ongoing issue between you and her. Enough where two families had to come together, meet in the middle to separate both of y'all.
Yes,
That's a problem. And if we don't intervene now, then one of y'all is going to end up doing something really stupid.
Yes,
And one of y'all is going to end up going to jail for a real long time.
Yes, sir.
Because right now it's Class C misdemeanor. If you touch her and injure her, or she touches you and injures you, that's a Class A misdemeanor.
Yes, sir.
And state of Texas don't play no games with family violence.
Yes, sir.
So tonight, there's not going to be a chance of her sneaking back over here and y'all getting in another argument. She's going to go with us. There's going to be an emergency protective order put in place. She's not going to be allowed to come back over here for 60 days. And that right there is how we're going to handle this.
This is what I've been trying to tell y'all, Kane.
Is there any way that I could talk to her before she leaves?
No, we're not talking to her. I mean, the deal is we'll get in trouble if we don't. This is the way the state of Texas handles it, and if we don't act on it, then we will get in trouble. And I'm sorry. I don't know you well enough to lose my job over you.
Kane, I've told y'all to stop and stop and stop and stop, and y'all won't stop. Her parents are the ones that called the law.
Yeah. Is there any way I can take Gracie home with me?
No, ma'am.
Like, even whenever.
Do what?
She's going to jail, right?
She's just going for a Class C ticket. It's the same as a speeding ticket.
But how is she supposed to get out?
Somebody can go get her out in the morning. She'll see the judge. The judge will let her out in the morning.
Each other. Do you understand that?
So I can't even go.
If she comes within 500 feet of you, or if she comes within 500 feet of this residence, she's going to go to jail for a Class A misdemeanor.
What if I went and seen her like
Yeah, it don't work that way. I'm telling you right now, if you violate that emergency protective order, y'all are going to have a lot deeper problems. Y'all take a 60-day break, get your shit together, and then after that, if y'all can be adults and get your shit together, then it is what it is.
Are we able to like text each other and stuff?
It depends on the judge. Sometimes the judge will put a clause in there that she can have contact with you as long as it's non-threatening. So y'all would be able to have basic communication if the judge permits it.
We need to pay the bills and stuff, man.
Well, I mean, that's not going to stop her from
What
paying.
even about Christmas?
Huh?
What even about Christmas?
What about it?
There ain't going to be no Christmas.
She'll be out in the morning.
I know, but how am I supposed to see her for Christmas and stuff?
Brother, I'm here to tell you, y'all going to have to learn how to act. Y'all going to have to learn how to act.
Y'all did this. Both of y'all.
Need to get here. Come here real quick. Kane. Come here. Just stand right there for me, please. Look at me.
What are you doing? What's going on?
We're required to document. Use the 60-day break as a time to figure it out on both sides, okay? Use it to figure it out so that maybe one day y'all can have a normal relationship together and y'all don't have to fight and try to kill each other. Because I'm going to tell you, we go to these calls every day, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. One day, one of y'all is going to put your hands on each other in a bad way, and then you're going to go to prison. That's what's going to happen. You're saying that you already got clean, you already went to rehab, you came a long way to fuck up now. So get your shit together, and y'all figure out how to cohabitate peacefully, because this isn't a normal relationship, just to let you know.
I know.
You're supposed to come home, and your home life is supposed to be enjoyable. If you coming home and y'all fighting every day, then y'all need to go your separate ways. Because I'm telling you right now, if I came home every day and got in an argument with my wife, I would pack my stuff and be gone. Because I'm not gonna subject myself to that type of mental torture. That's unnecessary and unreasonable. But we have a job to do, and we're bound by the state of Texas, and we can get disciplined if we don't do it, and that's just the end of it.
Can I go inside?
Yeah, I mean, you can go inside. Are there, let me ask you a question, because the judge is going to want to know, is there any firearms in the residence?
I have a bow and a crossbow.
Just a bow and a crossbow?
No actual firearms.
Okay. All right. All right.
So I ain't even going to be able to bail her out or nothing tomorrow?
You personally, no. Somebody can go get her, though. I mean, her parents, her grandparents, whoever, somebody can go get her. See the judge in the morning. Judge comes in pretty early. They'll assess a bond, and she'll be able to get out of there.
I think she left her phone inside. Did she want it?
I think she got it. No, she didn't. Yeah, we'll get her phone. We'll take it. That way she's got some phone numbers and stuff. But nobody remembers phone numbers anymore.
And here we go again. Another convenient redaction as they step back in the house. Because wouldn't you know it, once the badge crosses the threshold, suddenly the public doesn't need to see that part. So we don't know exactly what K9 Sergeant Ty Hardy said or did inside. But we do know is what we've already seen. Unprofessional conduct, profanity towards civilians, and a strange obsession with throwing women in jail. And let's be crystal clear. Nobody had to go to jail here. This was a Class C misdemeanor, a ticket offense. No cuffs required, no jail bed needed, no lives blown up. So why not separate everyone for the night and de-escalate like actual peace officers used to do? Instead, the play was always the same. Escalate, cuff someone, and call it law enforcement. And look, some people build things for a living. Some people destroy things. One of those jobs serves society. The other just hides behind a badge. And this is why body cameras get redacted. Because nothing exposes misconduct faster than uninterrupted footage. I'm rolling into the outro right now because we've got more footage coming up, and once the redactions start flying, it's time to remind y'all why this channel exists. If you want to help expose departments and officers who think the badge means immunity, consider becoming a channel member, dropping a donation, or grabbing some BZ Watchdog merch. All the links are in the description below. And if you want to redress your grievances, all the contact information to the Hill County Sheriff's Department will be down below as well. Now, before you go, do me a favor. Smash that like button, drop a comment, share this everywhere, subscribe to the channel, because sunlight is still and will always be the best disinfectant. And we're not done shining it here. Enjoy the rest of the video, Watchdogs, and I'll see you in the next one.
If it gives you any problems, give us a call.
I was just going to ask him if Gracie's parents.
Does Gracie's parents know? Yeah, I'm just on the phone with, what happened to my keys?
All right. Yeah. So here's the deal. I know that supposedly, though, I guess her daddy may or may not have a bad attitude, you know, have bad intentions. I would tell everybody involved to knock it off and leave it alone. Because we got enough room for everybody at that jail, I assure you. And if we start getting calls that people are threatening people are doing all this stuff, then we're just going to start picking people up, and it'll just be a never-ending door. Well, I'm not saying y'all will, but apparently, you know, her daddy, you know, is, I guess, made some comments or something. I don't know. He won't come over here because he's afraid that he'll do something stupid.
He won't come over here because he's drinking.
Well, then it's best that he just...
That's right, and he knows, you know, I mean, he got sense enough to stay away.
I
That's
just
his
don't
baby girl, you know.
I get it. I don't want nobody else to get in trouble. So, that's the deal.
I mean, her mama could come and get her, though. There's no reason for her to really go to jail.
Well, there is, because the state of Texas says there is. So, she committed assault family violence, and the state of Texas says that we shall make an arrest. So, I mean, the state of Texas says we shall make a report. And I get it, you know. I'm sure that he has done some things to her, and she's done some things to him.
I don't know. I mean,
But at the end of the day, we're going to...
You know how that young love is. I'd say something to her, no, you know, he's good. And they're not going to tell on each other, so she's never told me anything really bad about him, and he's always, you know, acted like a stand-up guy anytime I've been around him.
Yeah.
Can y'all ask her what she wants me to do with the dogs? Because I want them to be taken care of. Is there any way y'all...
Is he not going to take care of them?
Huh?
He ain't going to take care of them?
He's not going to be... He works a lot. And they can't be in those cages all day long like that.
I mean,
that's your fault. He needs to
yeah, I mean, she'll be out in the morning, and I mean, wherever she's going to stay at, they can make arrangements. I mean, I don't know what she wants to do. I mean, she's not going to be able to do anything with them right now.
I know, but if, like, do I take them to her parents' house? Because, I mean, she's not allowed to come back here. We got to figure something out.
Yeah, if the judge approves the emergency protective order, yes, she will not be allowed to come back here. So, and I can go ask her, but
no, the dogs can't go to her parents' house. I'll tell you that right now. Nope.
Well, here's the deal. We're going to get out of here, and just to knock off any problems, I'd prefer that y'all leave before I do.
Yeah,
okay, yes, ma'am. Appreciate it.
I ain't got no problems with nobody.
No, I'm not saying
I
you
don't
do.
even know y'all's name. My name's Cynthia. I'm Gracie's grandma. I'm Craig's mom. Yeah, he's hot-headed, and I mean, you do what you got to do when it's your kids, I guess, you know.
I understand.
Well, I guess so, but I believe that if this is the situation like I'm being explained it was, I'd have pulled my child out of it a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
He tried to pull her out of it.
He tried.
Well, I mean, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make them drink, but still.
He tried. He didn't want her with him for nothing. He was on
Yeah.
methamphetamine.
Well, they sound like.
I told her that. I told
But I've called both of the parents and I've asked them to come help me several times.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
And
like they're water.
nobody has came to help me until
because
tonight.
They do not want them together because of what he does.
I understand that, but I've asked them to come get their daughter.
All right. Well, appreciate y'all. He's gonna move. Hey, move. Pull forward. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ask her what she wants to do with the dogs.
So I know, so I can take care of them. And what happens if she shows up here when there's a protective order?
If we find out about it, she'll go to jail.
She said leave her cane.
He's not going to be able to take care of them. So
Why?
does she want me to take? Because he works all the time, and they're going to be they're not even allowed to come out of the cages until
then
he gets home.
They don't need them damn dogs.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even know where I can take them.
I don't know.
Spell your last name.
Machac.
If I was you, I'd leave them dogs alone, because if you take them damn dogs, then inevitably somebody will try to say that you stole them, and then we'll be working a case on you and trying to put you in jail. So I would just leave dogs alone. He's a grown man. He needs to figure out how to be a grown man. He can take care of them dogs. They got them dogs together. He can take care of the damn dogs. And if he can't take care of them and he abuses them, then he can go to jail too. I don't know what to say. I really don't. He's going to have to grow up and figure out how to be a man.
She said she's good with leaving the dogs at home.
What about her getting her stuff? Like if she's not allowed to come here?
She can send a family member or somebody over here to come get it. If you have any problems, just call us. Hold on. Yes.
Freedom of Information Act. FOIA.
BZ Watchdog News Network.
BZ Watchdog.